On today's episode of Prophetic Diary with Alice, it says, they want to see you in person, but first you need to hear this. There is something you need to understand before anything else begins to unfold. And it is important that you receive it with a clear and steady mind. The person you have been thinking about is not as distant as they appear. They have reached a point where the idea of seeing you again has become stronger than their hesitation. This is not a passing thought or a moment of curiosity. It is something they have been considering seriously, even if they have not expressed it directly. They want to see you in a person. They want to see you in person because they know that a conversation through message or calls will not be enough to say what needs to be said. There are things they feel cannot be explained from a distance. They understand that being face to face with you carries a different kind of weight, and that is what they are preparing themselves for. This is not about convenience, it is about clarity. However, before that moment happens, there is something you need to hear and understand clearly. Their desire to see you does not automatically mean everything has changed in the way you might expect. It means they are ready to face what they avoided before. It means they are willing to step into a conversation they once delayed. Into a conversation they once delayed. That is a significant shift, but it is but it but this but it still requires you to remain aware of your own position. They have been thinking deeply about what they would say if they were standing in front of you. They are going over past conversations, remembering moments where things went wrong and trying to find the right way to approach you. This is not being easy. This has not been easy for them they because they know that meeting you again will bring up emotions that can no longer control or avoid. You may begin to feel the shift within yourself as well. There may be a sense that something is about to happen, even if you cannot fully explain it. That feeling is not random. It is connected to the intention they are building towards it is connected to the intention they are building towards. Their focus is becoming more directed, and that is creating a moment that you are starting to sense. Even with this, you must stay grounded on yourself. Do not rush to meet them without clarity. Do not allow anticipation to lead you into a situation where you are not fully prepared. Take your time and understand what you want and what you are willing to accept. This meeting is not just about seeing each other again, it is about understanding where things truly stand. When that moment comes, you will notice the difference in how their presence, in how they present themselves. There will be more intentional. There will be more intention in their words and more awareness in their actions. They will not approach you casually because they understand that this meeting carries importance. It is something they have thought about carefully, and it reflects a shift in how they view you and the connections you shared. What happened after that will depend on what is shown in that moment. You are not required to decide anything immediately. You are allowed to observe, to listen, and to take your time before choosing how to and to take your time before choosing how to move forward. Your peace and your clarity must remain your priority. This is not just a meeting. It is a moment of truth that will reveal what has changed and what has remained the same. So stay calm, stay steady, and allow everything to unfold in its own time. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next episode.